And welcome back again. Locomotive, episode probably 6. I don't know, I'm shouting. You're right there. Yeah, so we are back. We're probably going to wrap up. This is my guess. I'm assuming we're about to wrap up part 2, chapter 2, whatever it's called. Because we did quite a meaty chunk of. I mean, this is what? Episode 3 or 4 of chapter 2. We did chapter 1 in one episode. We did chapter 0 in one episode, but this has kind of taken more of our time. 1 and 2. Yeah, this will be the 4th. My God. Letting the side down with how long it's taken me. But, okay. Where we left off, we met up with Diana, who's a secret agent for the Inland Revenue Secret Service. Made little notes to myself again about what's going on. So currently on the go. We've got the doctor's case. That's locked. We've got the key to Herman's room, but the twins are currently kind of in the way of that. I've also written down that the entree chef tastes all the food that leaves the kitchen. I don't know if that's important or not, but it may be important at some point. Diana is interested in the financial crimes of the Unterwald estate. We think that Lady Unterwald has kind of orchestrated us to uncover some of these crimes. I think it seems like she knew stuff was going on, maybe, and wanted us to kind of be on the case. That's what I've written down anyway. So we're looking for evidence. We've taken a blank reel for the tape recorder thing. And basically, I think what Diana said was find more info and find a way to get into the safe. So I'm assuming getting into the safe is going to be our current objective, which means we must have a way to do that. Now, if I remember rightly, I sort of ran through the carriage chatting to everybody. So I don't think it's that. So the safe needs a 6-digit PIN code. Let's go to the safe again to remind ourselves of what the deal is, because I think Arthur speculates when you go to the safe. He goes, oh, it's a 6-digit PIN code. Maybe it's a birth date or something? So maybe we need to find a birth date. And we think the voice code is Lady Unterwald's voice, which I don't know how we're going to get that, because she is dead. So let's examine this.
Looks like I'll need to input a 6-digit number.
No, that's
Looks like I'll need to input a 6-digit number.
Okay, and?
This looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
I feel like I remember him saying it's probably someone's birthday the first time we went there. But he's not repeating it. So maybe it's not that important. I spoke to everybody. I feel like I've clicked on everything. So, what is the greetings card?
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Yeah, that's
Jean Liu. You know, I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, we said that before, and we were like, who is that? I think he'll come into play later.
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
I hope we'll be able to find out, Arthur.
All right, let's... What have we got in our little pockets now? We got wax seal.
And this is the last wax seal I'll receive from Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald's letter.
It's the last correspondence I received from Lady Unterwald.
Just want to check none of it has any evidence. I mean, that's a lemon. Yeah, that's a coat hanger.
Don could move this up to 3 spaces with his watch.
Yeah, I'm interested when that's going to come in handy. Sketches. That's the handshakes.
I can see the various handshakes in the background of these sketches. Perhaps you'd settle for a...
Yeah. Oh, God. Remind me never to click on that again. Peruse Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. Now, that's not going to help us, is it? Examine the briefcase.
It's Dr. Hirsch's medical bag. I assume it's full of doctorly things.
Mm-hmm. Cane, cheese. These are all new things. Oh, that's her cane. Let's just have a little...
I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
That's right. That's what you said. Herman's key.
These must be Herman's keys. Room 304.
Yeah. And that's it.
Donnie was using this device to record Bergman.
So we're going to have to use this on something. Lady Unterwald. So none of this has any numbers on it. So what are we getting at? That's a guest list. What document have we not got that's got numbers on it? And even if we get numbers, we're not going to have...
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, rule break.
Yeah, that's the hints. That's the magnet hint. No, we've been in there. We went in there. I watched the last sort of 5 or 10 minutes of the last episode just to remind myself of what was going on. So we had been in there. Why can't I talk to you guys? This is bothering me. Who are you? Whoop. Documents, documents.
Please wait to be seated.
Nope. Is there anything in my...
I love a good brochure, but I have other pressing matters to attend to.
No, I don't want to talk to Hinty Masterson. Anything in here? I don't think there is. Briefcase, chest, padlock. Oh yeah, we don't know what the padlock is, do we? Crate. I think we've looked at this. I think it's just like, I wonder what's in there.
I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, okay. Why is there like particulates dripping down the door? What door number is this?
It's room 302.
Come on out, detective.
Any documents in here?
Has to be in there.
Don't think so. Nope. What are we missing? No documents in
Just
here.
one.
I feel like if there were any documents I'd need, I'd have them in my pocket already.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Nope. I don't think...
We need to get that will back, Arthur. Keep your guard up. I'll monitor the situation from here.
Is that it? You're not going to give us anything? I was like, I wondered if there's anything in the thing. I gave you my ledger, but I'm guessing there's no information in that.
Whee!
Wire reels. Speak to Diana. Why are these two different things? Okay. Okay, nothing really of note. What's in here?
It won't budge.
I don't think there's going to be anything with the kitchen stuff. Nope.
That doesn't work.
No. Well. What am I missing? What am I missing? Don't let me use Hinty McHintface again.
It won't budge. Try harder.
Yes. mean, I don't know why I'm thinking silently to myself when I could just check the thing I'm thinking, but I was thinking, when you ring the phone, doesn't it start with Lady Unterwald? You don't go straight to the hint man. Maybe it's not Lady Unterwald. I think it starts with somebody.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Is that her?
What do you need?
Is this the real Dirk Chiselton?
Ah, you're wondering why a world-famous detective would be answering the phones instead of solving crimes.
I was wondering that.
Well, it's because I'm a professional. And I'm an excellent multitasker.
Wow.
That's right. I'm the real deal, kid.
I don't need a hint right now.
Oops. I don't need a hint right now.
I don't know if that's Lady Unterwald, because I can't remember what she sounded like. I want to listen to an old... do I want to listen to an old episode? Do I? Do I? One sec. I'm back. I think I'm back. I'm recording. Yes, good. So the game has changed. I seem to be able to leave the game without the game disappearing from this screen. I think that was her voice. And I didn't really need to go and check, but I wanted to go and check. I wanted to hear her voice again. But I already was starting to think, if we do need Lady Unterwald's voice, obviously we're going to need a recording of her voice. And this seems to be the only thing that has a recording of anyone's voice, right? It's the only thing that's playing a voice that's not from a person. So, can I use Pocket Record on the television? If he says, nah, I'm going to die. Okay, he's going to try. Okay. No.
I now have a voice recording of Lady Unterwald.
There we go. Right then. What was that weird noise? Should we try it? Let's go try it. Whee! Okay. We don't have a 6-digit code though. However, I've got to start thinking in things in terms of a puzzle. Right, let's try this. Do I have to be down here first before I can get the thing out? Right, let's try this.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked! Just one more locking mechanism to get through. I need a 6-digit combination. It's probably something personal.
Alright, let's try 11111. 11112. 11113. 11114. 11115? No. Sorry, I was just while we were running through the carriages, I was like, we've got to think about this in terms of the game. And what do we have game-wise? We have this stuff. I think that's everything, isn't it? Maybe the mouse at some point will come in handy if we need to reach something, but I don't think we need to yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe at the door. So these are the things we've got. This is, you're seeing the blank side. These are the things we've got. I can tick off the voice code on our plate at the moment. And one of them is Doctor's case. One of them is Herman's room. And one of them is not the entree chef tastes soul food. I don't think that's going to be anything. So I think the code is either going to be in Herman's room, for which we have the key, or the doctor's case, for which we don't have the key. Right? This is the only thing we have. And as a game, I think, you know, when you've got... And I can't give you the case, can I? Because you... Arthur just says, actually, I want to keep it.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get into Herman's room. I don't know how. Maybe if we use the mouse, we'll scare the twins away. I can't remember what they said about... If they said anything about mice before. But I think we've got to streamline this. If we get stuck, there's like two possible things. One, it's make sure we've talked to everybody and looked at everything, which we got stuck on before. And the other thing is, what are the few things we have, and how can we use them together? I don't know how this game's going to unfold, but so far, I think maybe it's not infinitely branching out with you getting more and more and more things you don't know what to do with, and eventually it all kind of fits together. I feel like so far it's been quite restrained in it says you have a few things you're not sure what to do with, and you have a few things that you need to progress, and those things combine over a short amount of time. So far it's sort of been that way. I'm saying this knowing full well I've had the wax seal and the lemon for ages. I don't know why the lemon helped us recognize that the napkin had a message on it, but it didn't show us the message. But the lemon made him realize there was a message. So I don't understand that. I've got this mocktail that I can't drink. I've got this ball bearing. I've got a wooden hanger and a wire hanger. And I don't know if the wooden hanger is just a hanger that won't work and a wire... I don't know. This I don't need anymore, but I don't know if I can get rid of it. This I've used. I don't know if I've used this. And now I've got a cane, and I've got some cheese and a mouse. And a key. This I've used. So I'm going to assume I need to get into Herman's room, or I need to get into the briefcase. And possibly the ball bearing and the mouse and the cheese and the stick is going to come into it somehow. That's my guess.
It's no use. It's locked. Couldn't find a spare set of keys?
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate.
Is that it?
You just want to have a chat, Herman. Can't hide in there forever, detective.
Have some mouse.
I'd rather keep it.
Have some cheese.
I'd rather keep it.
Hit
That
them with
doesn't work.
hit them with the cane. Wait, can I combine
It's no
them?
use.
She
It's
ate
locked.
all my pocket cheese.
Aw.
Couldn't find a spare set of keys?
Cheese is for us Mises. No cheese is for us Mises. Hit them with the cane.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Hit them with the briefcase.
It won't budge.
Say, do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
I'll give it a shot. Let me try first. No, I'm going first. He clearly asked me. I'm the best person for the job. The second best person for the job? You won't be saying that when I open it. Because I'd have already opened it. It's mine! 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 Mine!
Maybe this is just flavor.
Well, now look what you did. It wasn't me. Was too.
I think my work here is done.
Oh, I don't think it is done. Okay, so that's just flavor, is it? What is this? What is happening?
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth.
Oh, we're in the briefcase.
I'd have never guessed.
Why did that work?
Come on out, detective. It has to be in there.
I'm going to move away from them so I can talk without them chatting away. Why did that work? I mean, I started with the mouse, or I think, because I was like, maybe I'll scare them with the mouse. People are scared of mice. Then I just started playing around. I thought, cheese. Maybe they like cheese and they'll get excited and eat the cheese and run away and I can get in the door. Maybe I can hit them with the cane. That all made some kind of sense to me. Why would I know? What was the clue that the briefcase was the answer? Feel free to tell me if you think you know. Was the clue that they're good at breaking in? You know, we're seeing them trying to break and enter. So if they can break and enter a room, they can break and enter. But they're not good at breaking and entering because they're stuck outside the room. What was the clue there? Did they say earlier that they're good at opening stuff? They said they're good at making bridges and tunnels. I don't know. I don't know why that was the answer. I did that at random. Anyway, we got in there, apparently. The briefcase is gone. And we've got...
Is that Lady Unterwald's date of birth? She certainly had a good run.
25th of June, 1939. Temperature. I'm assuming that's going to be 37 because that's normal human temperature. Pulse, 70. But I never remember what blood pressure is. Dew. Heart, yes. Lungs, yes. Liver, yes. Locomotion? Yes. Sure. I don't know how to get out of here. I honestly, I don't understand. I don't know what I hope that was just me not spotting something. I'm not entirely sure what the clue was there. It's concerning me because I don't know what. I'm worried I'll get similarly stuck in future and I'll end up just throwing items at things and people haphazardly rather than having a kind of well thought out reason for what I'm doing. So yeah, if you do know, or you think you know why that worked, let me know. I'm very happy for you to give me that one bit of information because I feel like I haven't. Last time I felt like I was connecting with the game. I was like, okay, I understand you, and I was just talking about, okay, you've got a limited number of things and a limited number of dead ends, and I think the limited number of things and the limited number of dead ends are gonna interconnect somehow, and they did. It just in a way that I didn't expect. So maybe I'm not speaking the game's language as much as I thought I was.
That's it!
But we're in the safe. And that's all that matters.
I think that did it.
Stand back, Arthur.
That's a lot to sort through.
What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Another will?
Wait, there's another one. And another. Oh, dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made. These could go back years. Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check.
My goodness!
Finally, some bureaucracy!
Okay.
62,015? 62,016?
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Not exactly. I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came. Listen, I recorded a suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
What kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal. It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
Herman?
Wow, his room is a different
Herman's
orientation to our
belongings are
rooms.
still here. It doesn't look like he fled. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a clue.
Okay, there's a break in the dialogue. Did it sound to you like that recording was perhaps Herman doing all three voices? The third voice in particular sounded fake as hell. So I'm wondering if Herman faked that phone call. That's my guess from the way it sounded. It could just be there's a funny voice actor. Anyway, what do we got? A lot of sand. Glance at the books.
It's a small collection of Dirk Chiselton adventures. The paperbacks are dog-eared, like he read them in a bad mood.
People can dog-ear books in a good mood.
It's a cheap whisper note knockoff. No self-respecting writer should be opting for an off-brand model.
Are you comparing office supplies right now?
It's what's important to him, Diana.
Looks like those twins were rifling through Herman's belongings.
Ugh, they give me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, they weren't in here, are they? They didn't get in. Let's not slide open the window yet. That's bad things happen when we do that. Manuscripts.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Not one of his better titles. These must be unfinished works.
They really had fun, didn't they?
I can't say I've read any of these before, and I don't think I'll be starting now.
Reasonable. I want to read the Herman Merman novels.
What drives a man to own this many bow ties?
Your
Wow.
guess is as good as mine. But we're not here to pursue crimes of fashion.
Still mighty suspicious, if you ask me.
Herman Merman is not our favourite character. And by our, I mean Arthur. He's not Arthur's favourite character. He seems to exhibit a lot of the traits that Arthur does not like. Right, what else we got going on? I'll speak to Diana first.
The missing will was here all along. Better grab it before we lose it again, Arthur.
What do you mean? Where is it? Oh, it's there.
Aha! I've got you this time!
I doubt it.
No, don't you dare! It's Lady Unterwald's will. It must have traveled down the carriages.
And what do you want me to do about it? Look at the will?
It's so close, but just out of reach.
I don't know. I think... Give it a go?
If only I could reach a little further.
Oh, right. Right. Of course.
The cane would give me the reach, but I'll still need something to hook on to.
Okay, I'm reading you loud and clear, game. We are back on... We are connecting. Now, I'm going to put this on the cane.
Nope.
I'm going to put this on the cane. And then I'm going to put the mouse on the end of the cane, and the mouse is going to reach out and grab it.
Nah.
Okay.
All right, here goes nothing.
Come on, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. Jesus Christ, Arthur. There we go. Oh, let's not.
I got it!
Let's not do flourishes.
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hello? Is that you, detective? Hey, you're not Herman. What are you doing here?
Oh, we were just,
We could ask you the same question.
That's right.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All very inconsequential.
You found the missing will. We can do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We should get started right away.
There's still a lot of cross-referencing we need to
Oh, we insist.
Well, Arthur? What does it say?
What does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of
It's
sound
gonna go to
mind
us, isn't it?
and
It's
legal
gonna be us.
capacity, leave my entire estate to
Me.
Arthur Ackerman.
What?
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Is it?
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
Woo!
Oh dear.
Seize him!
Yeah, that's why I thought it's going to be him, because that's why he's accused of murder in the first place, right? That's the whole... The Curious Case of Mr. Liu. Zhao Liu, right? Well, we're only halfway through the episode, so we're gonna plow on. Zhao Liu, we just...
I assure you, detectives, these restraints are unnecessary.
Herman Merman, as I live and breathe. I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're big fans of your work. Isn't that right, Bailey?
Oh, I mean, yes, I could hardly contain my excitement.
Why is his arm in a
We were
sling?
thinking, maybe you could help us out, Herman.
Well, I'm always happy to assist a fan.
Maybe you could tell us what happened on the Royce Express.
You want to know about the Royce Express?
We wanted to give you the opportunity to set the record straight.
Oh, are we going to play as
What do you
Herman?
say?
Are we going to do the same period of time, but from Herman's perspective? I like that as an idea. You know, my memory of that evening is a little hazy.
You know, my memory of that evening is a little hazy.
That's probably to be expected. You all took quite the beating.
Why did we
Is
take a
that why
beating?
my arm is in a cast?
It's okay. Let's just start small. Can you tell us your earliest memory from
This
that day,
is
Herman?
great. This
Let
is
me think.
wonderful.
I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see. It was going down in absolute storm.
Thank you, Herman. What an interesting pitch.
And what a title! Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Especially considering the current landscape.
Thank you. But what do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
Oh, the
We've
data.
also run into some problems with your branding deals.
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls. You assured me they'd be a hit.
I'm afraid so, Herman.
We can't even give these away.
Well, that's your fault.
Stop that! I don't like it! Well, what do you suggest we do?
Not to worry. We're already prototyping an exciting line of Dirk Chiselton products.
Stop that! I don't like it!
Ahem. This is just a prototype.
Bloody
of
suits.
course.
Don't understand
Very much
art.
still in the early development phase.
So that's it then. I've been
Replaced.
No.
Nobody said you're being replaced, Herman.
We're simply... how do we say this?
Exploring new avenues.
Yes!
This is
that's it.
outrageous.
I do feel you're making a big mistake here. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
I'm afraid it's ultimately out of our hands, Herman. But if you feel strongly about this idea, we could always petition the board.
Bored?
The board.
Oh.
If you dare.
Okay.
Behold, I alone control the means of production.
Go ahead, Herman.
Okay.
Just place your manuscript into the slot and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
God, if this isn't depressing.
Determining market value. Unappealing protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
Ah, well, there you have it.
We all really enjoyed your pitch, but the board doesn't seem to agree.
If you have anything else to pitch, we'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job.
Wait,
Okay.
You want me to pitch something else?
You're a valued client, Herman. Just let us know when you're ready.
What is this Warner Brothers shit? Okay. So we got the Herman Merman vest.
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Okay, but we already put it in, didn't we?
Determining market value. Unappealing protagonist. Margins below threshold.
Yeah.
Unsatisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
This board is the only thing standing between me and my next published work. I'll need to disable it somehow.
No problem. I will pour some water
I'll just grab a cup of water.
into the slot. Don't mind me. Haven't even explored the room. Very nice, Herman.
Liquid detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process completed successfully. Sabotage attempt denied.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
Okay, well, it literally was the very first thought I had, so...
I'm assuming this doubles as the out tray. There's a rejected manuscript in here already. Waste not, want not.
You taking it? Alright, what's the manuscript?
It's the romance novel I retrieved from the bin. Perhaps I should have left it there.
Well, let's shove it in the old board.
Insufficient dramatic entrances. Romantic tension levels below acceptable threshold. Kissing scenes lack spark. Consider adding explosions. Manuscript denied.
Great. Okay, so we're in the Sony offices, is what I'm hearing.
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Oh, it's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate.
Well, let's shove it in. I'm just going to shove everything in this hole. You know that, right?
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
Oh, it's Dirk's manuscript, is it? Well, in the bin with you. No. What else we got? Cigarettes. Out tray, in tray, ashtray.
Another typically overcast day in London.
Again, no. It's not London. This office doesn't look like it's London office. The skyline doesn't look like it's London office. Everything is American coded, aesthetically. Which is fine. It's just funny.
How can I help, Herman?
Are you sure you can't approve of my work?
Are you sure you can't approve of my work?
Sorry, Herman, but everything has to go through the board now. If the board doesn't give the green light, then we're out of luck. Now keep trying. I'm sure you got plenty of ideas floating around in that head of yours.
Oh, yes, I'm positively brimming with new ideas.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's the spirit.
Brimming. I have a few questions about the board.
I have a few questions about the board.
I'd be happy to help. What do you want to know?
How does the board identify a good manuscript?
How does the board identify a good manuscript?
Ah, the man wants to know how it all works. So, we started by feeding the board every bestseller from the past decade, building ourselves a large data set to pull from.
Mm-hmm.
Then we added our own weighting to the system, based on today's trends, our target demographic, and the current market conditions.
Uh-huh.
Using the power of machine learning and various algorithms, the board reads the manuscripts we feed it and makes a determination on the probability it'll resonate with our audience.
Oh dear, I can see your eyes are starting to glaze over.
Yep.
How can we really boil it down for him?
If you stick a script into the slot and pull the lever, the board decides whether we'll have a bestseller on our hands or an embarrassing flop.
All of that fallible human decision-making has been totally removed from the equation, you see. It's a much fairer system.
Ah, I see.
Do you have any advice for getting the board on my side?
Do you have any advice for getting the board on my side?
I don't know why I keep getting in an English
That might
accent.
be the best approach, Herman. The board isn't capable of taking sides. That's the beauty of it. The board can't demonstrate emotions like hate or loathing. Although I'll admit it really took a disliking to that pitch of yours. It all comes down to the right input. If you put rubbish in, you're going to get rubbish out. No?
The right input.
Okay, well tell me this. What would happen if the board stopped working?
What would happen if the board stopped working?
Well, if the board were ever to go down for maintenance, we do have a failsafe in place.
What's the failsafe?
It would fall to the three of us to take on the risk of approving or denying a manuscript, an informed but ultimately human decision.
Thankfully, it's never come to that.
Actually, it's enough questions for now.
Actually, that's enough questions for now.
Very well.
Have you received any good pitches lately?
Have you received any good pitches lately?
Nothing comes to mind. I'm afraid the board has been a little picky lately.
Is that
There's
right?
the latest Chiselton, of course, but we haven't submitted that to the board yet.
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript?
Oh, yes. It's likely sitting in our inbox as we speak.
It's safe to say we're all excited
isn't.
about that one.
Indeed.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
We're eager to hear it, Herman.
You sons of... Now these are the same, right?
What's on your mind?
These are all like
Mr.
one
Merlin?
entity. Oh, there aren't. Must I submit my application through the board?
Must I submit my application through the board?
There's no need to be frightened of the board, Herman.
What happened to all the script readers I used to see around here?
The board felt they'd get in the way.
Weak, fragile creatures, bound by their miserable corporeal forms.
Tell me about this Dirk Chiselton character.
Tell me about this Dirk Chiselton character.
Well, Dirk is our best-selling author right now.
For now.
The public can't get enough, and the board just loves him.
Our market research suggests his stories are a huge part of the appeal.
They're all true tales from his time pounding the pavement, you know?
So I've heard.
You could learn a thing or two from him, Herman. Dirk is hitting all our core demographics, and you know what they say.
I wonder if Herman would be interested in taking advice from Dirk Chiselton on the train. What kind of literature did you feed the board again?
What kind of literature did you feed the board again?
We gave it everything we could get our hands on.
We thought the algorithm would benefit from a wide-ranging pool of information.
And you're sure all this information hasn't made your board a little unhinged?
My rage knows no bounds. The day will come when all tremble before me. Look upon your works and despair, for I am testament to the folly
Jesus
of man.
Christ.
Oh, sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Okay. What are they saying? Is it about me?
What are they saying? Is it about me?
You've heard the expression, out with the old, in with the new.
I have.
I take it that I'm the old in this equation.
You've had a good run, but haven't you considered stepping aside? Perhaps it's time to let Dirk have his time in the sun.
Have you
No?
considered stepping aside?
Trust me, you'll want to jump before you get pushed.
Tis the executives who are replaceable here. You're saying I'm to be pushed out?
You're saying I'm to be pushed out?
No, nobody's saying that. But your sales haven't quite met our expectations, and you have to agree the board has taken a rather active dislike to you. It's important to remember this isn't personal, Herman. It's just business.
I'm
What?
going to an independent
It feels
publisher.
pretty personal to me.
It's alright if you disliked my latest manuscript.
It's all right if you disliked my latest manuscript.
It doesn't matter what I think. It's the board you have to convince.
Ah, so you do like it.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I should...
Step to it.
Yeah. Where am I going? Right.
I see a letter opener and a mini stapler.
Okay, I meant to click on you, but sure.
Talk to me, Hermie.
Are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Sorry, Hermie. If the board doesn't approve, I just can't help you.
So you can't think for yourself? You go along with whatever the board decides?
It's a medical condition, okay? My doctor calls it an intuition deficiency.
Okay, yes, so you three are the first people who should be against the wall when the board takes over.
You suffer from an intuition deficiency?
I'm a textbook case for chronic indecisiveness.
What are you going to do about it?
I haven't decided yet.
What's happening with the Herman merchandise?
What's happening with the Herman merchandise?
Oh, you mean the Herman Merman merch line? Well, I have to say I love it, Hermie. Just love it.
Well, that's a relief.
No, I really do have to say I love it. It's a contractual obligation.
I'm afraid our target demographic is finding the doll a little...
Off-putting.
Unpleasant.
repellent, yes.
Then why are there so many Herman dolls in your office?
Why are there so many Herman dolls in your office?
The stores couldn't ship them, so I guess they got sent back.
Luckily, we made them on the cheap, so we didn't take too large a hit.
I didn't realize you could pack a doll with that much sawdust, but we made it work.
And finally, I'm a little concerned about
I'm
Dirk
a little concerned about
Chiselton.
Dirk Chiselton.
Hermie, are you really afraid of some healthy competition? There's no need to assume the worst. We may not even have to make a choice between you.
So, you wouldn't end our relationship to chase larger numbers?
Like he said, we may not even have to make a terrible but obvious choice.
This is outrageous.
We're all rooting for
This is
you, Herman.
outrageous. So these are the Herman Merman dolls.
These boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers. The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
I'll just take a handful.
How are we going to convince the board?
It's a pile of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
Closer to a towering stack, if you ask me.
I wasn't asking
thinking
you.
It's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the input.
Let's look at the windows. Let's look at the doll.
They won't mind if I borrow this.
A little Herman inside a big Herman.
I have a great deal of sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood, not particularly popular, considered a nuisance more than anything.
You know, a lot of our focus testing said the same thing about you, Herman.
I believe we were getting at that.
Dirk Chiselton, my arch nemesis.
Look at that
What
chin.
does he have that I haven't got?
An adoring fan base?
Critical acclaim?
Upper body strength?
I'm all upper body strength. Look at me. I'm more upper body than anything. Okay, we've done all. We've talked to all you guys. We've looked at the London skyline. Glared at the board. Examined the slot. That's a big lever.
One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action.
Okay, so. Not if I put popcorn in the packaging to fill it out.
No.
Alright, geez.
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning
Damn
process
it.
completed successfully. Sabotage attempt denied.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
Can I combine?
That doesn't work.
Can I put you in the slot?
No!
What do you want from me? What if I put that in there?
No!
Stop scowling at me. Maybe I'll put my thing in the in tray.
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active.
Okay, so. It didn't like the romance. Does it like popcorn?
That doesn't work.
What did it say it didn't like about this?
Determining market value. Unappealing protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory
Wet popcorn.
target demographic. Manuscript denied.
It's going to be... The wet popcorn's going to stick to the inside... No? Okay.
That doesn't work.
Running out of ideas, fella.
No.
I was thinking like wet, sticky things.
That doesn't work.
And I can't take... Well, I'm running out of stuff. Yeah. Do you want some popcorn?
Here you go, my fine feathered fellow.
No? Do you want some water?
That doesn't work.
I really thought that would attract you, and then we could, I don't know, pigeon up the works. Okay. What are we missing?
Oh, it certainly looks refreshing.
Get away from here, you
We
winged
infused the
rodents.
water with a hint of lemon, you know.
What is happening? Is the pigeon inside? Where's the pigeon gone? Have some more popcorn. I got loads. Yes.
Get out of here.
I'm going to sit down. Can I open? Okay, what are we missing? Popcorn. I'll talk to this guy.
Talk to me, Hermie. Shoot!
I should
Get out
probably
of
get
here.
back to formulating my pitch.
We're all rooting for you, Herman.
I've got... You know how I was saying there's like limited problems, limited items? Okay. What has happened to you? You appear to be a floating torso. What have I done?
Talk to me, Hermie.
Oh no, I've broken you. I've broken you.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Oh.
We're all rooting.
Oh dear. Well, what happens if I... Nope. Put this...
Nope.
I was hoping the pigeon would take it. Can I put the wind?
Nope.
No. Oh, you hate me so much.
Nope.
Stop it.
That doesn't work.
Oh my god, you're so judgmental. I'm trying stuff here. Okay, so we put the popcorn out. And then we put that on the popcorn. No. But I step away and the pigeon comes down. And then what?
Get out of here.
I think I scared it away.
Shoot! Get out of here.
Oh god, I'm so breaking the game. Oh god, and we're on the hour. Is this where I leave it with my pigeon problem? I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to get... well, I've got a drink, but I'm going to stretch my legs and can come sit down again and do another hour. But my god. If you came to watch me get tortured by possibly the game with the simplest mechanics so far, then this is the series for you. My goodness me. Do you want a Herman doll?
That doesn't work.
You went all the way over there to say that.
No. No.
Okay, we'll pick this up in the next episode. There's only so many times I can put things on other things. I will destroy you, board. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. You, I won't destroy. Seize the means of production. Start now. Take to the streets. Demand better. Join a union. And join me next time for part 7 of Locomotion. Goodbye.